Hello, this is Jacob Trample. What I'm going to talk about is an experience that I had when I was stationed in Fort Irwin, California, back in 1989. I was a specialist in the United States Army back in Fort Irwin, California. We were doing a drill out there, and they put me in the middle of the desert. Nothing out there but dirt and mountains as far as the eye can see. And I was put on a Chinook. If you don't know what Chinook is, that's a large type helicopter that transports vehicles, tanks, you name it, it could tow it. I mean, it could pick it up and without even a stall, it just takes off. But I was on the Chinook, and it took me in the middle of the desert, and they told me I would have to jump off. I said, jump off? What do you mean it's not going to land? And they said, no, we're not going to land. This is an exercise. You're supposed to jump off. So I got to the hatch of the Chinook, and I jumped out and covered my ears. And for some reason, the helicopter just stood over my head. And if anybody knows what a Chinook or a helicopter is, it spins. It pushes air down, which makes it hard for you to breathe. I mean, extremely hard for you to breathe. I thought I was going to die. But anyway, so the air is coming down, and it was struggling to breathe. It's like the helicopter just sat there for about 5 or 10 minutes, which really was 5 or 10 seconds. But once it lifted off, they left me there with a blip, which is a large rubber balloon, and a rope cube, and which is what the blip's called, a rope cube, and a little motor which pumps water to any type of container that I need to put the water in. But anyway, so I'm in the middle of the desert with this blip there, this pump, and I'm by myself. Helicopter takes off. Well, the mission was that some tanks from a cab division was going to come by, and I was going to, give them water. So this is around about 3, 4 o'clock. So 5, 6 o'clock. So 7, 8 o'clock. Now it starts to get dark. Well, it kicks in and nobody's coming. So I use my bayonet. I bust the lid, the rope, the water comes leaking out. I turn the motor over, empty all the gas out. That's what you're supposed to do, so they indicate you use anything that you have there. And so I put my sack on, and I start walking. I start walking in a straight line, and I'm walking, and I don't have a watch, so I'm looking at the sun. As the sun goes down, I'm walking towards the sun. So it's completely dark. By that time, I say about, I don't know, since I didn't have a watch on, I'm guessing about an hour or two later, and I can't see in front of me. So I hear all these coyotes and all these other animals. I don't even know what they were. So I'm pretty scared. I don't have a weapon. So I'm just walking with my bayonet. So as I'm walking, I can start to hear a tank, which what sound like a tank coming in the background. So I look up, and it's like these little eyes on the tank. It's like triangles, triangle eyes. And so they're looking at me. So I start walking towards them, and I guess they saw me. So they started coming my way. And as they started coming my way, I started waving my hands up, and anything that was light that could shine when they shine the light that way, they could see, hey, it's me. I'm not bad. I'm not. It's me. So they finally stopped by. I said, what are you doing out here? I said, well, I'm here for a mission. And they said, you could have died out here? I said, yeah, I know I could have died out here. So the temperature drops? I said, sir, could you please just get me back to my vision? So they put me in the tank. And actually, when I got in the tank, I asked somebody what time it was. And they said, it's 10 o'clock. So it turned out it was 10 o'clock at night. I've been walking for like 3 hours. And I actually, within that time frame of walking, thought that something was going to happen to me, and I was actually going to die. So I was thinking about my folks and what I was going to miss, and everything's just flashed before my eyes about my life and what I accomplished. So, but once I saw that tank, got inside the tank, started taking me to their division, and they called 707 MSP, which is my division, and they said, "Hey, we've been looking for him," and I'm saying to myself, "Yeah, right," but I'm sure they would. But it just took so long, and I just lost hope. But finally, somebody came in and rescued me. So it was a pretty neat experience. If you ever want to join the military, I want you to think about something. The military is something that's not for everybody, but it's something that can make you or break you. That made me the type of man I am today. So thanks to the military, thanks to Fort Oakland, California, and the training, and thank you, Teach, for giving me this opportunity to talk about all my members. Appreciate it.